Hey everyone, Best with Coffee here, and we finally have some information about the update that is happening at the end of this month of February for Dragon Ball FighterZ, which is some exciting stuff. But yeah, first and foremost, Ken Ziro did do these translations, and I will leave a link to his Twitter down in the description below. But yeah, we can kind of just go down the list here, and starting off with the content updates. They are throwing in Party Match, and there are no specific details to what this may entitle, but it's seeming like it could either be the 3v3 mode, what you're able to queue up for, or some people of course are wanting the ability to be able to invite their friends directly to I guess a room or a lobby or something, and to play with them instead of having to go through that whole ring match nonsense. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. And moving on, we have the replay channel. They are making some changes to it, some quality of life changes as well, and you're able to see the replays and stuff of people that you follow, and you can search for stuff as well, which should be very smooth if it's implemented well. But you got to make sure that you save that your current replays. You make sure that you save them, because they won't be able to be played once this is updated. They will all be lost. So make sure to be able to download them somehow, whether it's like PS4 share, or if you're playing on PC, just upload it through there somehow. But moving on, arcade mode. So yeah, it says here arcade mode will now be more user friendly, and I know a whole bunch of people are complaining about arcade mode, especially when it comes to the hard versions of the arcade, and it just gets very ridiculous to be able to get an S rank and stuff. But pretty much here it looks like more quality of life changes as well. You'll be able to change the flow of your destiny by clearing each course. You're able to return to course select or return to character select screens mid battle, so that should, I guess, alleviate some of the stress there. But I don't know, I don't see myself touching arcade mode again. But moving on, this one I like a lot. Controller will vibrate when you found matches in world match, ranked match, or casual match. And I know a whole bunch of people are complaining about this as well. They don't know when they get a match, because it's down in the bottom right corner where it says match found. You barely get a noise, and just people are oblivious to the fact that they don't know. But now that your controller will vibrate, hopefully that will make finding matches quicker in a sense, which I'm looking forward to, because I know we all hate waiting that full, what is it, 60 seconds, and the person just doesn't accept on the other end. So hopefully that will cut the time down in terms of finding actual matches. And yeah, we got here with the replay data and stuff. There will be updates and all that stuff. And of course, note that replay data from old version of the game will become unplayable. So like I said earlier, make sure you save them somehow, or else they will be lost forever. Gameplay updates. Alright. Improve movement stability. Now, this could mean many things, but anything that says improved, and of course pairing that up with gameplay updates, that's good. And as I said in my last video, they are working on just the whole lag issue and people dropping out of matches and stuff. So hopefully this ties into that, and things will be fixed sooner than later. And of course, improved quality of effects and such of the game. And yeah, this is really good. I really like the direction that they're going with this patch, and hopefully they start implementing more of these. I guess month by month basis or something like that. And if they do that, the longevity of this game is really looking positive. Excuse me. Alright, moving on. When you use Dragon Rush to force your opponent to switch, the opponent appears and you can no longer spam it over and over again. So I actually seen a couple clips of this where they do a Dragon Rush, get them off the screen, and then they do pretty much a whole loop of Dragon Rush, Dragon Rush, Dragon Rush, and it's very frame perfect. But the fact that you're able to do this, it is ridiculous. And I actually have not seen it in an actual match personally, but like I said, I saw it in some clips, and I'm glad that they're addressing little things like this, because if this gets exploited and many other people start catching on to it, it's gonna make online play that much uh, more ridiculous, because of the frame delay and stuff, not being able to tech out of those Dragon Rushes. So that, yeah, that's pretty good. And online updates here. To improve online matching, we'll optimize it to make few changes. We will work on it bit by bit to improve matching situation over time. And as they said with the update video about a week ago, they pretty much were saying, yeah, they're going to start this whole patch thing at the end of this month, and then they're going to do another one in March. So yeah, that's really promising, and I really hope that the quality play of online matches become more and more smooth. The only thing I'm worried about is they did not address the whole rage quitting issue, which a whole bunch of people are just a lot of people are complaining about. Yeah, you'll be playing against someone, you're kicking their ass, and next thing you know, player has left or connection has been lost, and there's no penalties for them, and of course you're just left like, yeah, I didn't get anything off of it. So I don't know, hopefully they figure out some sort of system to fix that in the future. That is a big one I wish that they addressed, but we'll see what they wind up doing in March. And of course some little side stuff here, the whole background music pack, the commentator type stuff. That is coming soon. And of course here it says features are added so player 1 and player 2 can both respectively configure their music settings. So what I'm assuming here, let me go to this Reddit thing. I will also link the Reddit post as well in the description below. But it seems that player 1 and player 2 can each hear their own chosen music once they're playing in the game, so you're not stuck to hearing one track of music throughout the whole thing. So if you want to hear, for example, like Android 18's track and the other person picks like Trunks' track, that person will be able to hear Trunks and you'll be able to hear Android 18. But yeah, all this stuff is just kind of like a rough draft. There's still no huge official post yet in terms of actual English translations other than the stuff that I got here from Reddit and Kenziro. But yeah, gonna be very interesting to see the refined stuff, and once this starts rolling out, how much more stable and smooth things are gonna get, whether it's the quality of life changes, the gameplay changes, and most importantly, of course, the online, how that's gonna turn out over the course of these upcoming weeks and months. Because yeah, it's smooth at times, but there's a lot of problems that need to be addressed as soon as possible, and I'm sure a lot of us can agree to that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this patch that's coming up at the end of the month, and I will keep you guys updated for any more news related to Dragon Ball FighterZ, of course. And yeah, I can't wait. And of course, we got to be looking forward to the Bardock and Broly DLC pack that is coming out soon. And once we get more information about that and their moves and all that, I will definitely make a video about that as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.